Hi there, folks. I thought that for this I should use my voice. It's not something I normally do on the channel, but recently I played a Don't Starve World Seed with some buddies of mine, and it was a lot of fun streaming that. It reminded me that a long time ago on this channel I had uploaded my first days playing Terraria. And that was way back before the concept of the Moon Lord and such was ever implemented. I knew next to nothing about the game back then, and I reached the wall of flesh and didn't know what I was supposed to do next. And out of shame because of that, I'd removed the videos from the channel, because I had thought that they weren't good, that they were in poor quality. But having played Terraria again with some of those friends, like Marcus and Jack and Mitch, it made me feel like maybe it couldn't hurt to try it just one more time. I have some special rules for doing this, though. I will have to commentate during. That was what I did with the Terraria upload back then. 2. I have to name the world YouTube, and I'm going to be providing the seed so you all can make sure I am not cheating in any way. I'm also going to be creating a brand new character that can only access this world. It is also going to be an expert mode world, not classic, not master, not journey, expert. Anything else is perfectly fine. But I thought to do this because it could be fun. Anyway, I've had a lot of experience playing Terraria since then. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna change that to classic here in a moment. I'm just fishing up the character himself first. Let's make that a nice dark blue, kinda. Okay. No, dropping the items would be a little much, because there's some items that would be a real problem if I drop, and they just kind of get burnt away. So we'll go ahead and go with classic. Okay, so there's my character, brand new. And now we are going to create that world. And yeah, there was a builder's workshop thing. That was for me to test things out using the journey mode characters, see how it works. It can be nice if you're trying to build like an adventure map for people to do, but otherwise I don't entirely recommend it, not unless you're wanting to kind of mess around with your buddies and such. So we'll call the world YouTube, I, 4, and I. That should do. We're gonna go ahead and set that to expert, and the size of the world will be... let's go with large. A nice, huge world. to make sure I have options, to make sure none of the biomes are just going to be a hi, bye type deal. And let me flip a coin on this one. Heads will go with corruption, tails will go with tails. Or, tails will go... tails will go with crimson. Heads, corruption it is. Now, there are some unique changes to the Don't Starve world gen. For starters, bat-type items like the ham bat and the, yeah I know, bat are more likely to spawn. The world has the unique shader, which you can see going on right now. You can even compare it to a few seconds ago. The character now suffers from hunger. If you're in total darkness, which why would you ever be, you can now get hurt because of Charlie appearing, which that's a whole can of worms I don't want to open up at the moment. I'll explain later on, but there's also the chance for marble to spawn on the surface, which is interesting if you want to build houses with unique looks. What else? Oh yeah, from what I have read, it is impossible in a Don't Starve world for lead and platinum to appear. But that's all that I'm aware of when it comes to this. Everything else is relatively blind to me. I don't know if bosses act different. I don't know if there's any other items that spawn in a different way, stuff like that. But to explain the hunger thing, so in Terraria, if you create food, that'll give a buff to your character in a general sense. You'll have slightly higher regeneration, your movement will be faster, and it'll even give you a tiny boost to your defense. Well, in a Don't Starve world generation, like the eye for an eye thing, you need to eat. Your character starts out normal, but in a certain amount of time, he will grow hungry. And as you grow hungrier and hungrier, your character will eventually begin to lose health. They will starve to death. So you need to get food as soon as you can. The best way to go about doing that is to... Oh hey, lucky me. I got some food. But normally you're not going to be lucky enough to get food from a tree like that. Normally you're going to want to make a fishing pole, and... Ooh, I'm lucky! So... Not only do I have a really good short sword to start, but it's also the Christmas season. I forgot about that. So... any enemy I kill now has a chance to drop a present, which is super good. I could get gingerbread, I could get the Red Rider rifle, making it so I can get the merchant. This was actually really good timing on my part. I seriously did forget that that was the thing. Okay, anyway. First and foremost, you're going to want to make some homes for the NPCs. Now, the best way to go about doing that is actually to make it above the ground. And the reason for that is because that way they can't be an idiot and open the door for like a bunch of zombies. Hey, Hey, you leave my guide alone. You leave my guide alone. As I'm stabbing him towards the guide, I just realized how stupid that was. I'm gonna make a workbench real quick. Let me get a bow. A regular wooden bow. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I was making a house, right. But you want to make the house above ground because the NPCs, for some reason, are stupid. They will open the door for zombies. In the most literal sense. So you want to make a nice enclosed place for them to live, so they don't let themselves turn into zombie food overnight. Right, I'm gonna want to collect that. It looks like that guy has a torch in him. Yeah, like I thought, he had some torches, so I don't have to waste time making any myself. Let's go ahead and place the table down right here. So now I can make the door, and then some walls so the guide isn't an idiot and kills himself trying to kill a bunch of enemies. He doesn't have to. I, however, do very much want to kill the enemies, because I want some presents so I can get items. At least if I'm remembering right, the enemy should be able to drop items. Or gifts. I need to make more walls. Now, I was very lucky and got a lemon to drop from the tree, but normally you're gonna need to do a hop, skip, and a jump, and then a somersault, in order to get all the stuff you need to start surviving. Which is why I don't recommend you try and play on hardcore mode when it comes to a Don't Starve world, Gen. We're gonna go ahead and put a platform right here so I can quickly make a roof. Yeah, I know you're starving, buddy, I know. That's not far enough out. There we go. Is this suitable housing? Yes, yes it is, because the guide's thing is up there. Excuse me? Okay, so I have a door, that's good, but I need a table and such too, so let me make those real quick. Table, chair, there. Okay. So I placed the table right here. Chair goes about here. Ooh, money! Now, I don't have to be rushing to get NPCs in, but it'll help in the long run if I get them sooner rather than later. Also, you don't need to eat the moment your character starts getting hungry. It's just recommended if you want the boosted stats sooner. Personally, I think it's a better idea to wait. Because the moment you eat, your hunger will be filled up to being well fed, which will give you more time to move around than if you just ate the moment you get any food. Is this housing? Okay, good. We'll go ahead and make another as well while I'm at it. That way, in case I'm lucky and get the Red Rider from one of the presents, I can get the gun salesman. Gunsmith, that's the word I was looking for. I mean, I know these houses are kind of bare bones, but I'm not really looking for anything fancy. Just the essentials. Is this gonna be enough wall? Probably not. Yeah, it wasn't. Damn. Okay, so let's make some more wall real quick. There we go. Is this suitable housing? Yes, good. Now excuse me while I take fall... Oh, okay, that wasn't too low. Or too high. So far I have been really lucky with item generation and such. I'm not sure if presents can spawn right now, but if they could, that would be really awesome. There we go. So now I'm moving a little faster, and if I can get a gold coin, I'm gonna pick up these statues. What are you? Iron ore. Nice. But if I can collect a gold coin, that will let the merchant spawn, which means I can get a fishing net, which means I can catch bait, as well as other items that could help me out, like a rabbit that I can sell for a lot of money. Well, I say a lot of money, but it's not a whole lot. Okay, this is actually really lucky, because I have some silver here, and I have a rope coil, so I can safely make it a trip up to the village without having to worry about enemies being able to just hop up after me. I'm also going to take these doors with me, so I don't have to make any extra. But yeah, you don't want to be in the dark, in the Don't Starve seeds. Because Charlie can appear, and Charlie is not your friend. Charlie will kill you. For those who... Oh, god damn gnome! That could have been scary. But Charlie is an entity that exists in Don't Starve. Charlie exists in the dark. And if you're in the dark for too long, Charlie will attack your character, taking a chunk of their health away. Which, obviously, we don't want. Okay, so let's see if I can get this shot. Nope, I just way overshot that. Ah, fuck. Back! Back, damn you! Okay, so we're gonna run over here real quick, see if we can... Nope. Stay away from me. And now we're safe. So I'm probably gonna cut ahead to when it is brighter out, because I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything during the night. I will make some armor though real quick before I forget. Alright, we also want to... Okay. Now I think that's about all I'm gonna be doing for this night. I'll see you guys in the future when it is no longer night. You know what? I put my money in the chest. Let's go ahead and take a risk. Live a little. Haha. Still, that's not good. I'm hearing the Crimson... or Corruption theme really close to my house. Oh, sweet. Even more silver. Too bad I don't have a, anvil. Oh, hey, Bunny. Did you get caught down here? Oh, that's not a good noise. Let me make some room before I forget about. Looks like there isn't really anything of note to collect down here, but I will mine some stone so I can make some arrows. Okay, that's not good. Yep, like I said, that's not good. The corruption spawned right next to the main spawn. That's not good. Like, really not good. We'll go ahead and put ores and such in here. Meaning I better transfer them. Okay, good. I have a gold coin now. Very, very good. That means the merchant can spawn once it's officially daytime. Huh. So I can probably sell just one of those then. I'll just place those up there, pretend they don't exist. So now I can toss a rope coil up over here for a relatively easy way back up, I was about to say. Oh wait, right. I think the presents could only actually spawn if it was Christmas. Oh, that shows where my brain is. Future me will know better, though. Future me will know better. So, he'll probably have, like, an annotation here or there to correct me. Okay, so now we step away from the houses so that the merchant can spawn. Even more marble. Huh. Just gonna go around you. You know, I know I have it set for corruption to be what appears, but I wonder if I'll be lucky on some of the stuff that will drop. Let me just make that a little safer. For me, I mean. Okay, spiders. Not good. Really not good. Definitely not good. Let's explore it anyway. A stool. Okay. Some herbs. Very nice. playing with fire doing this. Well, that worked out for me. Astonishingly, it worked out for me. How dare the sand break the law of physics? On the bright side, I can make myself some glass. I hear water. Okay, that seems to be all I'll find here. Let's go ahead and warp back, get myself that net. Thank you. We'll go ahead and make some more rope coils out of my stuff, sell him the remainder. We'll go ahead and keep the Daybloom seeds, but we'll sell the actual flowers. There we go. So right now, what I really want from him are these arrows here. We can make some ourselves if we grab the stone I mined before. Actually, yeah, I think I'll do that, save up on some money. Some, at least. We're also going to make a small expansion here. That was me being stupid, don't mind me. We're going to set up like crafting stations and such over here as we slowly progress towards making a second tier for some... Well, we don't really need a second tier actually. I think 3 villagers per region might be good enough. Villagers, NPCs per region. I'm also gonna go ahead and plant some of these acorns so we get back the trees I cut. Oop. Come here, you. Come here. Thank you. Okay, anyway, we'll go ahead and make that fishing pole now. So I can try and catch myself some food. Because I don't want to starve. Oh, I'm probably gonna starve. Seeing how much health I have left. I'm ruffling up these trees to see if any of them will drop some food for me. And it doesn't look like it, so I'm probably gonna starve. Which is not fun. And again, I'd be amazed if starving was fun. Yeah, I'm a goner. Unless I'm lucky and one of these drops some food for me. No such luck. No, the mushrooms do not count as food, as I just proved. I actually did that real quick just to show you guys that those don't count as food. For every second that you are starving, you will lose about 1% of your health, I think it said. No, 2%. So I'm gonna have to run over there to collect my gold coin before slime spawns and just swoops it up. Ah, you already grew. Okay, let's see how bad the corruption is. Oh, that's really bad. That is, like, super bad. Right. Not gonna be able to explore that way. Oh wait, right, I want to sell these to you. Let's make these into burning arrows. I don't have anything I can use to forge the silver I found so far. On the bright side, I have more than enough ammo. But for now, we're gonna go and fish real quick, so I can get some food. Because the goal of the game is to not starve. Hey, a peach. That's lucky. Hey, I get a lot of gold for killing these guys. Why shouldn't I? Oh. Okay. I see how it is. I'm naughty because I defended myself. Makes a lot of sense. Eggnog! Minor improvements. Minor improvements. Okay. So now that we're over here, let me set up a kind of dock-like situation. I hope this water is deep enough. If not, I can always combine it with the other source over to my right there. After I make like a wall to make it a bit better to keep the water trapped. Oh right, I used up the torches for burning arrows, right. Okay, let's find out if this water is deep enough. I can tell by the first thing I fish up. A bass. It is deep enough. Good. Come on. Up and make more platforms so I have more room to fish. There. Wasn't entirely necessary, but I felt like it should be done. I'm probably gonna cut ahead so you guys aren't stuck just watching me fish all night. If I do something else, I'll probably just shift ahead to that moment, but otherwise you're not missing much. Thank you for your patronage. You know what, let's go ahead and head back to the house. Oh, you have an arm. I am staying away from you. Oh, sugar cookie. I remember eating those. Yeah, that's right, you walk around. Stab, stab, stab. All the stabbers. What's this one giving me? Well, guess I'm Kenny. I want that shooting star behind you. I want that shooting star. I want to be able to see. Well, shit. That could have gone better for me. Hell of a lot better. Also, oh my god, the number of zombies walking around with an arm. Like, a swinging arm and all that. You know, one thing that's kind of good about playing single player like this is that I don't have to share what I get with everyone, so... like... it makes it a lot easier to keep track of what all I have and what all I need. It is not too dark to see. Screw you. Also, I'm moving to an open spot because I think mining that may have made a ghost spawn. Don't think there's any more enemies spawning. could have sworn I saw a firefly. Guess I was mistaken. Won't be the first time. Ah, out torches. Anyway, that was eventful. How long have I been recording? About an hour? Okay, I think that's long enough for now. So, all in all, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. Well, I thought it was anyway. I think I would like to continue doing this, but what do you guys think? Do you want to hear me commentating as I play, or would you rather me do this silently with little annotations that mention my thoughts at a particular moment? But regardless of that, it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I intend to do a stream later about at noon, so I'm gonna go ahead and try getting some rest right now. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. So until then, take care.